Hey guys, NewScott back here with another NewScott interview, and today I am here with Dynamite Dylan Davis. A few days ago, the #1 contender to the new Evolution Wrestling heavyweight title had a special sit-down interview with executive producer Mike Barrington. The Wild Thing Tony King held nothing back as he took aim at Dynamite Dylan Davis as they head towards their epic last man standing confrontation at the CLB Armory in St. John's, Newfoundland on December 29th, 2016. How are you doing today, Dylan?
Good, man. How are you doing?
I'm good. In Tony's interview, he said you guys used to be close friends. What happened? What changed that?
To be honest, man, I have no idea what happened. As he mentioned, I went to LCW, he remained in CEW. I was given some opportunities that I guess he never received. Because of that, I guess there's a certain amount of attention and jealousy, perhaps. Other than that, I don't know where it all started, where it all went sour. All I know is that Tony King is in for a hell of a beating December 29th.
In Tony's interview, he mentioned something that you just mentioned as well. You were part of LCW while he was a part of CEW, both promotions in Newfoundland. Why were you guys a part of separate promotions?
Well, I was given the opportunity to work with the very best. Cowboy Mike Hughes, Tyson Dukes, Cody Diener. I just believe he was happy being the big fish in a small pond in cutting edge wrestling.
He said that you were handed everything you've ever got in pro wrestling on a silver platter. Your thoughts on that?
Excuse my language, but it's absolute bullshit. The only thing I was ever handed was the opportunity to bust my ass and work to get to where I am today. For him to say that is, in my opinion, a cop-out, because it's the most shallow opinion anyone could say. It's the most jealous, bitter opinion I've ever heard in my life. If he's ever seen me and seen my work that I've done, he would know that everything I've got has been earned and worked for.
He says he gets no respect. Do you think this is true, and does he deserve respect?
I believe everyone deserves a certain amount of respect. Tony, however, I feel like he believes everyone should bow down to him like he's some sort of king. Does he deserve the amount of respect he demands? No. Does he deserve respect for his work in the ring? Absolutely. He's a great wrestler. But December 29th, I'm going to show him who the better wrestler is.
In his interview, he said he no longer cares about winning the title. He only cares about hurting you. What are your thoughts?
It's great. I love how Tony King is showing so much enthusiasm for me smashing his teeth in. But seriously, no. I think this is just a case of a dog whose bark is much bigger than his bite. I'm not worried about it at all.
He talked about how having the look of a professional wrestler doesn't matter. Your thoughts on how a professional wrestler is supposed to look and how important being in the gym is to being a pro wrestler?
In my opinion, and this is something that I learned from Mike Hughes since day one. It's been infused in my head. A wrestler should look big and strong, should look tough, should look healthy, should look in shape. They shouldn't look like your local bag boy at your grocery store. Nowadays, wrestling isn't so much dependent on your look as it is talent. But again, my opinion still stands. If you're a wrestler, you should have that look, that you are in shape, big and strong. Tony King doesn't have that.
Do you think Tony King is jealous of you?
Absolutely. Absolutely. But for all the wrong reasons. Like I said, Tony King had every opportunity I had. He could have worked with the very best as well. He chose to sit home in his shirt and tie, sipping his wine on his day off. What am I doing on my days off? I'm right here, working my ass off.
What is going to happen in your match with Tony King at the CLB Armory in St. John's, Newfoundland on December 29th?
Well, it's plain and simple. December 29th, I'm going to dethrone the self-proclaimed king of Newfoundland wrestling. Because as we all know, Tony sucks.